beautiful people, it's me, Penny Queen, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing two products. These products come from the Curls Unleashed line. I feel like the Curls Unleashed are like so underrated. Like they fly under the radar a lot. Like, I don't see a lot of videos about Curls Unleashed. I just don't see a lot about it. But I went to a hair show not too long ago and I received two free products. These are the two free products that I received. I received the Curls Unleashed Cocoa and Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Cream, which is supposed to cream, which is extra rich in hair softener and moisturizer for naturals. And then I have the Curls Unleashed Aloe Vera and Honey Curl Boosting Jelly, which is crunch-free curl definition for naturals. These two products right here, I've never tried them besides the other day. Now, it was gonna be a first impression videos, but I was so eager to try them that I had to give them a try. And now I'm bringing it to you on a wash and go. Now I'm kind of skeptical because I did a wash and go with these two products after I did a clay mask. So if you've done a clay mask on your hair, you know your curls are always popping after a clay mask. I mean, anything will make your wash and go look good. So I was like, well, I don't know if it's the curl mask, I don't know if it's the clay mask that made it look good, I don't know if it's the product, so we're gonna give it another try and you tell me if these are worth purchasing. You get a lot of product in here. You know, normally when you buy jellies and leave-ins, you do not get this much product. This is a lot of product. My hair is soaking wet. I just did a co-wash and a deep conditioner. I'm gonna do my hair like I normally do. What I do is I put my hair in small sections when I do my wash and go. Now when you do your wash and go, you don't want to disturb your curls that you have gotten when you have washed your hair. You know, when you wash and deep condition your hair, your curls start to clump on their own. So what you don't want to do is disturb them. So I kind of like just put it in a ball, not a stretch ponytail, I just put it in a ball and clip it away. And then I work in sections. I like to work on soaking wet hair. Like, I like my hair to be dripping wet. We're gonna start with the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner, it says cocoa and shea butter are whipped together with other wonderful ingredients to help add moisture to dry hair. Gives your curls the protection they need with the extra rich cream leave-in. Perfect for those needed an added boost of moisture. Apply a liberal amount of Curl Unleashed leave-in conditioner to damp hair, style as usual. So they're telling you to use a liberal amount. And you know I am not afraid to use a liberal amount. So we're gonna go in with the leave-in first. They said a liberal amount, but I think I used too much. This is definitely a lot. I'm gonna add some over here. I have a lot on my hands. Yeah, I definitely used way too much. Okay, they say liberal, but they don't mean that liberal. That was a lot of cream. The cream is definitely very moist, like it's very moisturizing. And when I put my product on, I put my product from the roots because I don't like puffy roots when I do my wash and goes. So I do it from the roots. I feel like if you do it from the roots to the ends, your wash and goes will last longer. They will get less frizzy over time. And the consistency of the leave-in, it's like really thick. Like it's not going anywhere. It's really thick. It's whipped. So it's definitely whipped. Like the texture of it is whipped. So it's a thick whip, not a loose whip. And just with this leave-in, my curls are clumping together. As you can see, they're clumping together on their own. This might be a win. It might not have been the clay mask. It might have actually been the products. Next up, we have the jelly. This is the Curls Unleashed Boosting Jelly. And as you can see, it's like really thick, but it's jelly. It's just like it's like the jelly in the fridge, because like it comes out as one whole thing, not like a little thing. Like, you see that? It's definitely pretty thick. So for the jelly, it says blended with aloe vera, honey, and other ingredients to help define your curls without the crunch. That's definitely a plus. I hate crunchy curls. It says cocktail with curl defining cream or hell milk for a added boost of shine. Just scoop out a liberal amount of curl boosting jelly into the palm of your hands and evenly apply throughout the hair. So a liberal amount again. This time I'm not gonna be as liberal as I was, well, I guess this much. And I'm gonna add it to it. Again, I start from the roots and then I work my way down. It's like a cast of jelly on the hair. That's what it feels like. They say on the bottle it's supposed to keep your curls elongated. Like, look at that, the curl definition. It's really heavy. So far, so good. I don't see any frizz as I'm putting this in, which is a plus. So this side I've already added the moisturizer from what was left over on my hands. So I'm gonna add the jelly to this side. Might be a little too heavy for my hair. Either it's a little too heavy for my hair or I'm using too much product. Alright, let me do the rest of my hair and I'll be back. Alright, so for this part, once I finish my wash and go, as you see, I shake my hair after my wash and go. Shaking your hair separates the curls even more. So you saw how these were actually clumping together when I raked the gel on it. Now they're not clumping together, they're loose. So that's a trick that I brought to you. Shaking your wash and go definitely shake out the clumps, if that makes any sense. That's how I like to do it. So when I get to this part and it's time to get it to dry, I add my favorite Eco Styler gel to the part. If I have a side part, I add it to the side part, but since I have a middle part, I'm going to add it to the middle. I add a generous amount. And I add it to my edges. So I add it to my edges and I add it down the middle. I'm trying to show y'all how to prep for bed. How to prep for bed and how to prep for it to dry. Okay. And as you can see, this is how it's going to dry. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now, on the bottle of the gel, it says that it helps with elongating the curls. So, I'm assuming, you see how heavy the curls look? That's probably because I got product on it. That's why they're so heavy. But look at the definition. This wash and go might be extra lit. These products might be really good for wash and go. Like, do you see the curl definition? So I'm gonna let this dry and then I'll be back in the morning. Alright guys, it's the next day, and as you can see, my scarf is still on. My hair dried right now about 80-90%. The roots in the back are still a little dry. The roots in the back are still a little wet. I would have thought that the top part would actually still be wet because I use a lot of product up there. My curls up top are not as curly and defined as the back, so I typically use more product on the top. But let's take down the hair bow. Let's see what we got. Okay. See, you see these? Like, told you, like, my edges are still laid. That's why I like to do them at night. This part is still good. So, what I typically do is pull it. But my ends are definitely dry. Only thing that's wet is my roots up in here and back here a little bit. Alright, I'm going to turn around so you can see the definition in the back. Okay, overall I like that it's like really bouncy and fluffy. Normally if I use my other wash and go gels, it would be today would be kind of stiff because it's the first day. But they said there's no crunch. There's definitely no crunch. It almost feels like that there's like no hold to it, but there's a hold. If that makes any sense. Like it's not a gel hold, but as you can see, like the curls are definitely on hold. So I'm not sure how they did that with no gel cast. It's definitely fluffier. I actually like this. I'm not sure if I like this better than my gel. It depends on how long this would last. But this wash and go first day has a lot of volume, has a lot of bounce, movement. So I'm definitely gonna give these products a A+. Yep, these products definitely deserve a A+. It gives you definition, check. It gives you no crunch, check. It gives you volume, check. I haven't even used a pick. Look how big the hair is without a pick. Like, do you see this? And I'm here for this middle part wash and go. This is my first time doing a middle part wash and go as well. Normally I do a side part because I just think it looks better. But today I wanted to try something new, and the middle part is like super cute. So this is the end of the video. I gave you how I feel about it. I told you that I like it because there's no crunch. I like it because it's defined without it being flat. I like the smell of it. The smell smells great. The product overall consistency is really good. Like the cast that it puts on the hair feels great. I love everything about it. I do have a con about it. The one con about it isn't that my hair right now does not feel like super moisturized. Like it feels not almost tacky, but not tacky. Now some products are sticky. Like it's not sticky, but it's like tacky. But I think it's only tacky right now because it's still wet. Because like right here it's not tacky, but it's not moisturized. You know how you get that, oh, this has a lot of lip moisturizer? I don't feel that. And I didn't think it had any oil in it. So as you saw in the video, I started to add oil to the wash and go because that leave-in just didn't have that moisturizing feeling. Like I feel it going on and it defined my hair, but it didn't have like that creamy feel, if that makes any sense. So that's one thing about it I did not like, that it doesn't have like an oil moisturizer in it. But other than that, I love it. So without further ado, you know what time it is. It's time to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and comment below. See you in the next one.